question?
How can you be an influence for other hip-hop artists who disrespect black women? You talk about the black community, and also how do you feel about the hip-hop community using the N-word?
I think in terms of women and in terms of that struggle, you'll find that the phrase hip-hop media is kind of a contradiction in itself. Media is supposed to be critical. Media is supposed to take a critical analysis and make it very difficult for people to just do whatever they want without being challenged to explain their point. I think that every time people have challenged the young brothers that come into the game just saying whatever, it's never been done in a way of love. We were having this conversation outside about the origins of the way the civil rights movement basically turned its back on hip-hop. You know, when you have a situation like Eazy-E or Ice Cube who form NWA, who are coming out with a message to say, fuck the police, but at the same time, you know, they use the word, say, bitches ain't shit, or whatever the case may be. You teach a child who's 18 or 19, like they were at the time, with love. You teach the child by saying, hey man, let me give you the history of that word. You know, I may not agree with everything Farrakhan does, but the way he broke it down was not by alienating them, not by steamrolling over their CDs, but by inviting them to his house and saying, hey young brother, let me tell you who the first person to ever call a black woman a bitch was. It was a white slave master. And when she had children, they didn't call them children, they called them pups. They said she had a litter of pups because she was considered less than a human being. That's whose legacy you're following. That's whose words you're speaking. I think when you're confronted with the history of that, then it becomes different. But you have to do that in a way that says, you know, hey brother, can I talk to you? Rather than, you're a disgrace to the black race, or have, you know, a bunch of people that call and say, get this off the radio, this is an insult. Because at the same time, they're all women that are prostituting themselves around the world. They're all people that want the life of a video model. This is what they aspire to do. You know, are they going to learn because you call them a whore? Or are they going to learn because you say, hey sister, at some point, let's get an economic plan together about what you want to do with the rest of your life. You know, people are going to respect you as much as you possibly respect yourself.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, well.